Hello and welcome back to the kingdom. I'm the Duke and we are in Valheim. This is the Mistlands expansion still, and we are building in our main base. And there's been some progress that was made that I want to share with you. I actually did finish my vault, so that now has been done. You will remember we were working on the railing there at the top. I've added some two lights there at the top as well. It doesn't really give the light in front of the building, but it does add some nice features at the top. And I've also added two lights here in the front for the doorway. So that is all good. And then another thing that I made some progress on was on this side where we have the ancient tree. You will see that I've actually flattened out this area. I had to build it up a little bit over here, and then I was able to place down these arches using my stones. A 2x1 in the middle. Then I put down these pillars, and then I would rotate it again and come this way, rotate again for the pillar, 2x1 in the middle, all the way around, the same principle going around. And then I added these benches, so if I sit down to enjoy the view, and added some bushes behind them, some greenery. So yeah, that's the ancient tree right here in the middle, and it's looking good. So progress was made. The other thing is I've been talking a lot about taking on the next boss, which is Yagluth in the plains. I've got the gear for it. I've got potions and everything basically ready, so I should go and take him on. But the only problem with that plan is I don't know where he is yet. And I realized that during the week. I've got planes here, and I remember I went all the way up there to the left hand side, but that's basically where the planes stop. There is some more space over going this way, if I remember correctly. There's a little part here, but I don't remember seeing the spawn point over there. I can't remember seeing any planes when I went to this mountain part up there. The only other planes that I do have is on this island that's looking massive at the moment. So I could go there and have a look. There's also some planes over there which didn't seem to be big there when I went there with my ship. And then over here there seems to be some planes as well, but I'm not sure if I will find Yagluth that close to Bone Mass. I'm not sure. But that's basically the only planes that I have discovered and that I know of. So I'm going to have to do some searching and to see if I can find his spawn point. So that's going to be part of today's video. I'm not going to show you the whole process, of course. Of course there is this plain islands here, but there's no spawn point there. So I'm just going to go head on over to this plane, and I'm going to go up and see if I can do a little bit of exploring and maybe see if I can find a spawn point. If I don't find it there, then I plan on taking my boat and coming down over to this area, this continent, this island, and see if it's maybe there. This looks like a fairly big size, so I can most certainly search it. Otherwise I'm just going to I'll just take the boat and go around it and see if we can maybe find something. Not sure, but that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to basically pause my game here, and as I make progress I will bring you back at certain stages to show you what I have found or maybe not found. But we need to find Yagluth if we actually want to find him. So see you in a bit. Okay, I'm bringing you back. I'm just going to show you on the map. I've run quite a distance up this path. There's a lot of snow mountain on my left, and on the right some swamp and or ocean. And I also died once when I was attacked by or hunted by a pack of wolves. It was horrible. Anyway, I found this. So I'm hoping that, yeah, this should show me where Yagluth is. So we're going to activate this. And it's on the map, but far from where we are currently. Oh wow, that's far. That's way up in the north. So I'm probably going to have to take my boat and see if I can make my way over there and get a post up there. But at least now I know where I can find him. There is a lot of these outposts, and also some of these tar pits that I've come across, a lot of logs as well. But the timing was just very off for that, being hunted by the wolf pack. I was low on stamina, my rested bonus has already disappeared, and I was right between a tar pit and oh, here we go. And so yeah, the timing was just right off, and I died. So I had to make a run for my stuff. I had to be very patient, and in the end I was able to get it back and continue on my journey. But at least now I found the spot. Oh wow, there's a lot of mosquitoes around here, or death mosquitoes as they are called. So I'm just going to head back to my teleporter and make my way back to HQ and see if we can maybe build the roof for my living quarters. That is another thing that's been outstanding for quite a while, so it's something that needs to be finished. And yeah, I will see you there. Just bring you back for some chaos. But yeah, that is basically what I have to go through to get back to where I was coming from. So I've got a tar pit over on that side, I've got a tar pit over on that side, and then I've got this mess right in the middle. I think I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, welcome back. We are back at HQ. And I am hoping that this video will be out by Friday. That would be the 9th. Which means that it is just 2 days away from the Starfield Direct. Something I'm really looking forward to, as that is the next big game that I'm going to be playing. And some trophy hits. They come from mountains. There we go. We'll throw the coin in there for now. Wait, I've got more wolf fangs. Something's not in its place right now. There we go. Carrying around too much stuff. Oh wait, that one. Supposed to go to my plantation, the farms. Okay, so let me just put all these things just away real quick, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to build the roof. Okay. As I said, so Starfield Direct is coming up this Sunday after the recording, and I'm really looking forward to that game. It's a space game, it's made by Bethesda, and I really think, you know, the way that they make the games, it's something that I'm going to just lose myself in. Especially thanks to the base building mechanics that they've started bringing in since Fallout 4. It just brings a whole new dimension to the game, and also, who doesn't like a space game? So yeah, that's something to look forward to. But the Starfield is coming out in September, but this is actually going to be the first time in quite a while that we're going to see some nice gameplay and you know, stuff like that about the game, and maybe some more information that we don't know already. I'm running out of tar, so not sure how far we're going to get with the roof as I'm running out of tar, but let's see. This is something that we need to finish sooner or later, and we might as well do it now. Oh yeah, I can also break down these ladders for now, and I'm basically finished there at the top. There we go. Now let's see. Now I have already started with the roof. Well, sort of. As you can see. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna repeat the process I've got on that side. Now for me to get this to work, I need to find a snap point right there. And let's go with the long beam. I need two of them. Then one more of those. And we will continue this pattern all along the side of the building. So the basic idea of this is to have the roof stick out a little bit and not be square with the building. And yeah, in terms of the flu that I've had for the past couple of 2 weeks, it's going a lot better. You can probably hear from my voice as well. And I think I've over the worst part of it. But there's still this burning in my chest and in my throat. And not always feeling the best, but at least it's better. Making progress, that's what is important. So yeah, looking forward to this Sunday for to see what is in store for Starfield. I think I can take this right up to, yeah, right into that roof. That should work pretty nicely. So this side is different, of course. There we go. Okay. Fall right off. The challenge I have, of course, on this side is, I think, stability. Let me see if I... Wrong one. Go up like this. I think that should be the middle. So some lag for the world save. I need to find a snap point like that. There we go. And 2 more. There we go. And then maybe just to cap it off. Now all we need to do is just place the roof. Single roof, 26 degrees I think it is. Yep. So let's go around doing that. I'm not sure, I might need some extra support. I might run it right up through the middle, some iron beams maybe, and then bring it across all the way. Might look into doing something like that. But for now, let's just see how far we can get with our tar. And that's not going to fit. Okay, let's leave that one open just for now. I want to see what I can do about that later. So continuing with the roof. Probably don't have enough tar, but out of wood. Okay, that's surprising. How much tar do I have left? 26. I can build another 26, but I need more wood, so just gonna run back for the wood real quick. Maybe I've got it in here. Yes, I do. Nice. Get something more to eat. Make my way around. There we go. Alright. Now these ones are a little bit dark, so stability might become an issue at some point, but let's see what we can do right here. See if they would stick. Okay. Just a couple more. There we go. And now for the other side. So the moment this roof is up, I can finally use the bed. And then I don't have to run back to my starter base every time. I think that should be enough to cover the bed. And out of wood again. Okay. So let me break down some of these ladders that are not needed anymore. For instance, this side as well. Of course, I probably won't be able to get up there. And these two. And these two. Really got a lot of ladders just standing around everywhere. Okay. Okay. Let me go grab some more wood. And then we can continue with the roof. No, I've only got one piece left of tar anyway, so might as well just place that little part down. Let me take these ladders as well. just enter through here. There we go. Well, let's see, maybe I can access... No, I can't. So I need more ladders. The furthest point. Let's put them down over here, get up there, and place one more roof. Come to think of it, I'm supposed to have these chimneys that comes through the roof. And I've built over it on that side. Now I need to find a way to make this work, so that's the problem. So what I'm thinking of, maybe if I build them up to bring them over here. Let me see if I can get this placed just like that, on that, like that. And then we can use the reverse one, like that. And we can remove those two. Yeah, I think this can work. So let me try the same on this side real quick. Just place it down like that. And not fall down. So if we go something like this, something out of it, and then maybe have a chimney right here in the middle, so I can have these maybe slightly overlapping. I think I can get a snapping point for that. So as they are overlapping, I can have the one chimney just come out in the middle. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and do. But I'm going to need something underneath as well, aren't I? Otherwise it's just going to look weird. Maybe I can use some of these pieces. That's the floor. That's a wooden ramp. This might work. Let me just get it right angle. There we go. Yeah, that should work. 26 degrees at the bottom. That should bring the smoke all to the middle, and then just have it go out. Alright, let me grab some more wood. And I'm not going to be able to finish the roof itself. I need more tar. For that I need to go back to the plains and empty another tar pit, which I don't think we're going to have enough time for today. But let me see if I can at least figure out the chimney part, and then I can just build around that. So let me grab enough wood this time. As the mist comes rolling in, as it starts to get to afternoon. Some more tar. let me see if I can do this from the bottom part over here. Okay, so that's the wooden ramp that goes at the bottom. I need to get these pieces in first. Yeah, like that. And then the ramp. There we go. Then I can actually place a normal ceiling. Yeah, it's not going to be long enough. I see. It doesn't reach. It's just not the right length. I really want to make this work somehow. So let me cap that off. Maybe I can do that and then a ceiling would fit in. Yes, it does. More than enough, actually. But let's get up there to understand it a little bit better in terms of what's going on. So let's place a ceiling. And then I want to get some post that goes up. How high do we want to make it? One more. Yeah, that should work. So let me get this piece in. Come on, there we go. And on top. Come on, work with me. There we go. Then, as I said, let's see if we can snap this in a different way. Not really. Against that one is the wrong height. So let me see if I can do something about this. I need to make this somehow snap at an angle or a place where this would make sense for me. Ah, I know what I need to do. Let's use the shorter beam. Just get that to it real quick. I'm going to use this shorter beam like that to create a snap point over there for the 26-degree beam, like that. Then I can snap this one right into that beam, and let's see if it will stay there if I remove these now. Perfect. Perfect. So okay, I found a workaround for that, so that's great. I'm just going to... No. Something broke right now. Something just broke. What was it? Come on, show me. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna break some of these roof pieces just to make sure I've got enough to do around the chimney, basically, just to finish that. Okay, so a roof piece on this side, and maybe we can even, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Boom. Oh, maybe not a boom for down here. Okay, we'll figure that one out in a moment. It's getting pretty dark, so my apologies if it's a little bit hard to see. Let's just use the same trick again. Just like that. And now we can swing this one around. Get it in there. Eat another bite. Alright, so this is looking good so far, but I still have an opening over here that I also want to have closed. So now we're going to see if we can snap that in. That might not be the right spot. Let me just, yeah, that's too low. So we need something higher. So let's see if I free hand place this one right about there and go for a roof piece like that. That can work. That's looking good actually. Yep. That is looking good. Alright. Let's get this one right real quick. Another roof piece at the bottom that needs to fit into that slot. And out of tar. Can it be? Just realizing what I heard a couple of minutes ago was not something breaking, it was actually the bird that spawns and despawns in the hot tub. Okay, so yeah, I think I found a way around closing the gap around the chimney. What I'm interested in, of course, is to actually see the smoke, how it's going to behave. That's the wrong button. With this chimney, is it going to push the smoke up and out here? I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. But I think let's go ahead and test that, because I'm pretty curious right now. I think I need some stone to build a fireplace. Let's grab some. Oh, there is a fireplace right here. Okay, so we're going to make the fire. As we can see, the smoke is going right up into the chimney, so that is good. Do we see smoke coming out at the top? That is the question. Oh, we lit it on the wrong side. We need to lit it this side. That's already closed. But at least now we'll see the difference between the two, because this one is, you can see the smoke clearly coming out right here where there is no chimney. If I can just keep my footing at the top. My apologies for that. It's dark as well, so a little bit hard following where I'm supposed to go. Okay, brilliant. We can see the smoke is being pushed all around, all along the roof tiles, coming out right here in the middle. So that's what we want. So the other one is going to be like that as well as soon as we can finish that roof. That will push the smoke right out at the top right. So it's working. It is working brilliantly, in fact. And of course we're going to cap this off as well with maybe something like this. I don't know, does it fit? Yeah, that's cool. And I fall down again. Okay, yeah, that's going to work. We are making progress, slowly but steadily. Progress is being made. But that's all the time that we have for today. So thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you like what you've seen. I post the videos like this twice a week, one from Valheim and then one from the Conan Exiles. So the Conan Exiles one will be on Monday, and hopefully we'll have some news by then about Starfield that I can share with you guys, something that I'm pretty excited about, looking forward to. Unfortunately, I have to work during that time when it's going live, but I'll definitely have a recording ready when I come back to see. So until next time, subscribe if you haven't yet. We are just about hitting the 50 subscribers mark, which is pretty awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching the videos and supporting me. Leave some comments if you want to, and I will see you next time. Until then, enjoy.